What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Just came off of another fantastic stream of World of Final Fantasy. I really cannot say enough how much I actually love that game. There's times where it plays out a little slow, but tonight, wow, really switched it up on me. Ended up getting my first layout, no kidding, by a Tonberry King. What are the odds? Okay, tonight, I'm going to keep things pretty simple. Definitely still going to be doing a lot of things on here that are going to be beneficial. Going to be trying to actually level the machinist up. As you can see, he's like right there to 63. Gonna do the next job quest, which I believe is at 63. I should have checked that before the stream. I didn't. But after that, gonna be popping into a few different things. But hopefully everything goes well tonight. Yeah, 63, it's what I was thinking. Okay, so let's get that roulette started. Let's go trials. But of course, and hopefully every single thing here, oh shit, goes well. As I always say, pretty much. And I have really got myself tangled up here. That's good enough, I guess. It doesn't look like the wait's going to be too bad. Luckily, today is a reset, so there's that. Oddly enough, we have maintenance tomorrow. I wonder what it's going to be. We have a few upcoming events, so it's definitely got me curious which one it will actually be. We haven't had a real release date on the Monster Hunter World event, I don't believe. Sarah, welcome back. Hopefully you're still doing very well. What's up, Choco? Come on, random DPS. Okay. Wonder where we're going. It could be anywhere. Who's the enemy? It's at least 50 plus. Okay, did not expect it. Hope it goes well. I never expect to come here. It's always so random. If they're watching this cutscene, it means it's probably their first time here, and if that's the case, it's going to be a little bit. Ugh. I needed a fire. Only had the blue orb though. Took my auto turn out. %. It's about to be all downhill from here. Shit. %. And now this fun part. Ah, shit. Those are the ones where it's only one person. Fuck. It's been a long time. Not really, like 2 weeks. Wow. Wow. Luckily, that didn't take long. Oh no. Man, why aren't these healers doing any healing whatsoever? They are, actually. Well, no, they're not. Okay. god. This again. I have a feeling this party's gonna end up disbanding after this. I hope not, but damn. Then again, I would really just rather beat this. Some players are making this very difficult right now. What's up, Mira? Welcome back. Glad you could make it. How have you been today, Mira? Shit. Pretty good, nice. I have been doing pretty well also. Thank you for asking. was close. Too close for comfort, to be exact. That's it. Sweet. And the level up. Very nice. Finally level 63. Oh, that was bumpy, but at least we got that. Once, oddly enough, the samurai left. Poor character. I love the name. Why not? Thank you, Mira. Thank you so much. Now we'll get this next job quest going on. Hopefully it all goes well. Surely. Then after that, we'll get back into the roulettes. Run the 50, 60, and the leveling with the machinist here. See what we can get going on. But first, we got a quest to do. I'm thinking it may be in Foundation. I don't know. If not, I'm gonna have to read the journal when I get there. I think it is, though. You love the Ultralugen story, eh? Is it really that good, Mira? Out of 1 out of 10, how is it? Compared to, let's say, yeah, 1 out of 10. That's good enough. And how far are you now? To the manufactory. That is not the spot. Okay, let's check it out. Is it Dragon Head, maybe? The available from Hilda. Where the hell is Hilda? You and Rostenthal meet Hilda, and she explains that the watch is to be ISHGARD security. Not everyone in ISHGARD is pleased with the decision. However, Hilda has turned to the machinist to help her prove the watch is maybe the broom. An 8 out of 10, wow, nice. And your Australogian is 63 now, nice. You've been putting in some work. Is that it? The hunting heist? I guess that is it. It was like right over here the whole time. Should have just checked the map. What the monkey? Aha! There we go. Not that person. No. There you go. Hilda has a favor to ask of you. Come to see how we're doing then. Well, there ain't much to test yet. Things are coming along, but progress is bloody slow. Not one of these buggers has the flair for the irons what ye Joy showed. Huh. We'd best let them get back to it then. I have a different favor to ask of you, Tonberry. The watch has been tasked with its first big job, standing guard at the Temple Knot investiture ceremony. This ceremony is an important event, and setting the watch to, well, watch over, is a gesture what's meant to embody the new spirit of harmony between highborn and lowborn. Lucia didn't honey her words. She said that making a mess of this duty is like a harm of our reputation beyond saving. The hounds will be knocked down before they even take their first steps. But getting back to the favor, there's to be a meeting to discuss security concerns for the event, and I want you sitting in on it. You see, the representative for the Temple Knots is the kind of bloke what has me itching to shoot him in the teeth. Pompous bastard by the name of Muscadine. If you're there, I might just be able to keep my trigger finger under control. Thanks, Tom Barry. I appreciate the support. I'll see you at the congregation then. Good deal. Where the hell is this? Literally the congregation. Okay. The Forgotten Knot is the closest area. Could probably just run there. Yeah, better off. You. I was not informed. Tonberry's here as my advisor. I trust his advice a damn sight more than that of a certain empty-helmed, stiff-backed blue blood. I will not dispute his place at this meeting. In fact, I would be far less inclined to entrust this duty to a certain foul-mouthed, disrespectful commoner were she not accompanied by such an advisor. Racist against Lalafell. Nah, probably not. My apologies for the interruption, Sir Muscadine. I bear urgent news. Speak in. Sir, a thief has breached the vault and stolen the sacred blade Runting. Runting, the sword what's used to dub the knots, or so they tell me. But that place is crawling with guards. Hard to imagine how someone even managed to get in there, let alone filch anything. It is unthinkable. The treasury door is secured with 7 different locks. Sentries stand vigilant night and day. None could approach without notice. The sentries claimed they were struck senseless, and they later awoke to find the door had the treasury hanging open. But all of the valuables secreted within, only the blade was missing. All accounts, the entire incident took place over the span of a few short minutes. This burglar obviously had a plan and was very precise in its execution. And you say that only Runting was taken. The loss of such a prominent symbol right before the ceremony bodes ill for Sir Emmeric's reputation. The Lord Commander cannot afford to have his authority eroded at this delicate stage, lest ISHGARD once more fall prey to infighting and insurrection. We must reclaim the blade ere its disappearance becomes common knowledge. But I have not the time nor the knots to spare for this. Well, my hounds might be able to help you there. They're the best the watch has to offer, and I reckon I can keep their gobs shut. Your ceremony's our time to shine, so we've vested interest in seeing it go forward as planned, and there's no harm getting Sir Emmeric's good side. Oh, getting on Sir Emmeric's good side neither. What say we look into it? You got tumbles. Do you wish? Oh, do as you wish. With Tom Berry's assistance, mayhap even your mob of commoners will see modicum, or modicum, whatever, of success. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're excused, guy. Prickly bastard. You'd think you'd show a bit more bloody gratitude. Anyways, enough of that. We've a sort to find. We can begin by asking some questions, I reckon, get our own idea of what happened. Really to put on your ready to put on your Inquisitor robes. Good. Then I've the perfect bloke for us to talk to. I know I not what took part in that raid on the vault a while back. He just so happens to be captain of the Treasury Guard. Let's head to the Hoplin and see if our men's about. To the Hoplin. Wherever the hell that is. Within the pillars. Temple Knot Patrol, sweet. Master Tonberry and Mistress Hilda. Sir Muscadine told me to expect you. Huh? And I thought he had no time to spare. So does this mean you're to help or hinder us? Why, to help you, of course. Here. Material evidence from the scene. All 7 locks on the treasury door were destroyed, and this scrap of metal was found lodged in one of the keyholes. The impacts crushed it all out of shape. But that looks like a bullet. Our culprit's wielding some sort of firearm. A firearm, did you say? Who the hell said that? Thickly painted noble woman. Well, has there been yet another crime committed with one of those horrible inventions? By the gods, I can scarcely sleep at night for worry. I suspect this is all the fault of Sir Emmerich's precious revolution. Who might you be, miss? And what do you mean by another crime? Why, the tales I've heard at high tea this past week could curl your toes. They say a musket-wielding brigand now terrorizes the western highlands, just when the threat of those dragon-loving heretics has finally ended, a new nightmare rises to take their place. And lest you think this some noble lady's fancy, even the traders come to supply the croziers speak of shots echoing in the air near Hemlock. Dreadful, simply dreadful. I understand our knights must honor their oath to aid foreign nations, but must it come at the cost of keeping order in ISHGARD? Look at me. I've become positively flushed. I must retire to my chambers. That lady seems mean. Was she hard of hearing or somewhat? That slathered harpy didn't so much as glance in my direction. An unfortunate habit of the more traditional Highborn, I'm afraid. Such stubborn examples aside, however, Your actions have taught many of our nobles the wisdom of heeding in common citizenry. I have not been ignored like that in a while, Will. Thank you for the bullet. Sir Knight, good day to you. Drew, what's up? Hey, hopefully everything's going well with you there at work, I'm assuming. Thanks for popping in on your break, though. It's really awesome, and everything is going pretty nice. Hopefully everything is going nice with you as well, though, Drew. As much as I'd like to ignore her ladyship's babbling, it might be worth looking into the rumor of this bandit up near Hemlock. Considering the timing and how the treasury was robbed, it's just too much of a coincidence. We've a couple of leads to follow, eh? Why don't you take the bullet to Stefani and see if he can tell us where it came from? Meanwhile, I'll head to Hemlock and look for anyone that's armed with a carbine or somewhat similar. Come join me once you've done the bullet, or once you're done with the bullet. Might be as I'll need your help with the search. Good deal. Where the monkey is... Okay. Not too far off. Nice. Heading home in a few hours sounds great. I hope those last few hours of the shift just go smooth as hell. Tonberry, how fares the training of our indomitable watch? You have something for me. Yeah, God, look at this bullet. Yes, this is certainly the remnant of a bullet fired from close range, but more than that I cannot tell you. It may have been made right here in the manufactory, but honestly, there is little difference between our ammunition and the bullets forged in Lenza. I am sorry, the deformation makes it impossible to identify an origin with any degree of accuracy. Well, monkey. Hey, LJ, or shit, Drew. You'll be there soon enough, surely. Hemlock. Wow, to Falcon's Nest I go. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I mean really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'll get right back to this now. Got a little bit of a travel here. The only bad part is I don't think we can fly here. Oh yeah, I can. Scratch that. About to head back, grab a drink, finish up the shift. I hope it all goes back, or all goes well for you, Drew. Definitely. I actually do have work tomorrow, unfortunately, Drew. Hopefully I'll still be on, but if not, it's all good. Definitely glad that you could pop in. Thank you so much for popping in on your break at work, and hopefully the rest of your shift just goes smooth as can be. Just as smooth as hell. The smoothest, no doubt. But hey, Drew, thank you so much for watching. It's really awesome. Take it easy. Let's do it. Good deal. My thanks was paying too much attention to the ground when them beasts came at me. I managed to put down one or two, but what's that you got there? Leather collar. There's somebody's, huh? A leather collar. Those curs must have been set to guard the place, though they seemed wild enough to me. I found signs that someone was here, Thornberry. Could be that her ladyship's brigand is more than an empty parlor talk. Let's get back to the broom before we compare notes, though, eh? It's bloody freezing out here. Honestly, I don't know really anything about the bard, so I couldn't tell you too much, Mira, but I can say the machinist is fun. But it's also, I'm not gonna lie, it's very easy to just kind of pick up on. I know my rotation's kind of all over the place with my hotbar. I'm used to it, so it's like not too bad. Again, you know, it's just kind of all over the place. I know it is actually, but I'm very, very used to it already, so I'm not gonna switch it up. But I can say it's a pretty simple class to really just kind of pick up and go with. But I have enjoyed it. I really do like the story so far. A lot more than what I actually thought I would, also. It sucks that they're really leaving me on a very thick cliffhanger right now, though. I'm about to be very disappointed about that, but it's all good. I'm literally only assuming, but it seems like I'm about to get hit with, yeah, I mean, it's the completion of this quest. And probably gonna have to wait till like 65 or 66 till the next one, right? So, what have we got? Did that bullet have a tale to tell? Well, you know, not really. Ah, that's too bad. I thought maybe we could learn something. Oh, we could learn where it came from. At least. Seems that Lisa's chasing after this mystery bandit. Maybe I'll head out to Hemlock again and have another poke around. I'll stick it out here and keep drilling the troops then. You'll be the first to know when they're ready for inspection. We'll make you proud. Don't you worry about that. And don't stay away for too long. We've a thief to catch. Yep. Let's see. 65. Okay. So, major cliffhanger. Let's go ahead and get this next roulette going here. Hit up the duty finder. Go to the leveling and hope for the best. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have a couple of minutes to spare. I'm gonna make a few little trips to a couple places. Yeah, I know, Mira, that you play Bard and everything. I myself just know not really a whole lot about it, to be honest with you. So, to give you a proper comparison from Bard to Machinist, it would be very vague from me. I want to say yeah. I've already seen that they have a lot of similar moves, especially a lot of comments along the way from a lot of other players. But I myself know very little about the Bard other than the fact that they can make music, they're ranged melee DPS, and they use bows, and they like harps. That's pretty much as far as my knowledge goes with the Bard on this game. I'll get there eventually. It's definitely on the list of which class I would like to play next, but it's probably not going to be the next, but it's on the list. Oh, and I don't care what happens for the rest of the night. Oh, yeah. What's in the goblet? Isn't that just the, it's a housing district, isn't it? I can't remember whose place it is, but somebody else did a house sharing thing with me in the goblet there. I thought it was maybe LJ, but I don't really know for sure. So there was the 10,000. Oh, I was hoping we'd get another, but not quite. $720. Very good pull tonight. Very good. But I can go to the goblet real quick for you, Mira. This place actually looked pretty cool. I went there, yesterday? Maybe the day before. But yeah, I really haven't explored the area too much, but they sound kind of cool here. What's up, Choco? Oh shit, it's Rez's place actually. I didn't even know Rez had a place. I never looked into it, to be honest with you. But I'm liking it already. Let's check out Rez's place. What's Rez been up to? I like it already. Whoa. Very organized. He's got a purple fish. A shit ton of books. And a nice little place to lay down.
Children of the land, do you hear? Echoes of truths that once rang clear.
I like the design going on. Choco, on the other hand, I don't know what you are doing. You need a fire pit. I'm sure they're not too much on the market board, Mira, if you can't craft one. I can check real quick, actually. Pretty sure Rez's place is right in front of the market board. Like, the location that he's in is amazing. That was the cool thing I noticed about popping in here. Yeah, like, literally right in front of the place. Like, an amazing location. I'm gonna have to start snapping out some open plots. Eventually. Now it's kind of irrelevant for the moment, but eventually. Let's go check out the Southeast subdivision after I do this for you. Number 50 on the duty finder. I might have been better off just putting in fire pit. A campfire. Let's see how much that is. 100,000, not too bad. Yeah, let's just search fire pit. Hingin fire pit. 169,000. It's not too bad. It's not really that expensive. Okay, south. Wait, what? Holy monkey. It's an empty plot. For only 1,674,000? I'm not gonna get it because it's a small. I'm actually saving all of my gills so we can get a new free company house, but I do like keeping my eyes open like that. I wonder what plot 58 over here looks like. Let's give it a scope. Sorry, I gotta keep the map open. I'm terrible about these areas and actually getting anywhere. Wow, this place is nice. This is actually where a lot of those summer events were going down, that I was talking about yesterday. We've got a fucking pool here. Wow, and plot 58 is right below it. It looks like a small as well, though. Yeah, just a small. Plots are cheap here. Wow, 1,581,060 gil. Wow, I gotta get out of this place. I'm gonna end up spending way too much gil if I stick around. This place is nuts, though. I'll give them that. Number 31 on the duty fonder. What the monkey? Go away, giant. I've no quarrel with you. I love the fact that being at the state that I am with the fishermen, I'm actually getting the leather maps. They're not that useful and they're not the best, I'll leave it at that. But they still, you know, definitely gonna bring in some gil. So that's pretty cool. Shit, I gotta get fucking bait. And I forgot what kind of bait that I need. Okay. No. 2 limbs left. Quickly run over to their market board, try to find some quick bait. Also already gonna go ahead and do this in the background. Get a random playlist, kinda. Prepared for a little bit from now. Honeyworm, that's it. Sweet. Probably not the best pros, but you know, whatevs. Number 7 on the duty fonder. 6 actually. Good deal. Oh man. Could have been worse, but Days Mall is not my favorite. Oh, looks like we got us a good tank. Nice. Nice, things are going very well so far. Do you hate tanking and healing this place? What is that, Mira? Too annoying. Hopefully things maybe get a little bit more tolerable over time for you there, Mira. Autumnville? Oh man. That's a different story in my opinion, Mira. I definitely feel you there. Autumnville's... Oof. I think it's the least fun place in this game, and like 99% of the population of the game agrees with that. That's the craziest part. I think that's the biggest speed bump of the game. It's like, once you've completed Autumnville, it's all downhill from there. In a good way. Almost there. 2%. Sweet. Good deal. Everything's going pretty smooth so far. Though I'm not quite sure what our tank is really doing at the moment. Fox, what's up? How's it going? How are you this evening? Honestly, I could have bought a small free company house at the moment right now. I'm trying to like think outside the box and get something better than a small. I want to at least go medium or large. I know it's going to be kind of hard to find, but that's kind of the goal that I'm really kind of setting us for. But hey, I am definitely loving that enthusiasm. I love the fact that we're already growing back pretty resiliently, pretty quickly. That's actually made me pretty stoked as well. Love all the support from everybody. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely, it's really awesome to see everybody's support though. It's all good, Mira. I'm not putting any pressure on anybody whatsoever. Currently I'm at 3 million gil. Like I said, I could get a plot in the goblet for a small one right now, but again, I would rather shoot for medium or large, just so we have more room to work with. I'd really rather have a large again, so we can have all the spacious needs of our desires, but I'm gonna keep my eyes open on the markets. Definitely selling stuff as well, Mira, and really pushing for that. I think we can get there though, no problem. May have to wait a little while for a large, but we'll get there. Things have already been falling into place pretty nicely. Sweet. Large would be not. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Get back basically to where we were at that standpoint. I mean, it's only like 20 million gil. That is a lot, but definitely feasible. Not impossible at all. We'll get there. Mira, you really need to get that character transferred over. That way a lot of the stuff that you do, well, then you could join the free company, and then all the stuff that you do could actually benefit us with a lot more points and everything. But I feel you, you know, it's all good. It's all about having fun. That's the most important part. Guess that's the only one left. Or not. They got it though. Good deal. Alright, last stretch. Sweet. And here we are at the end. Smira. Level 35. Putting that time in. Not what I meant to do. Doing decent though, 78%. %. %. Shit. %. We're almost there. 7%. Two. That's it. Hand it over to Samson there. Other than that last little stretch, it went pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I'll be right back, and when I come back, we'll be doing the 50-60 roulette and seeing how much time we have left after that. Okay. Final stretch. Well, somewhat anyway. Let's see what all we can get going in this little bit of time here. Riz! What's up? Hey, I visited the place in the Goblet. Nice location. Not only is it a nice location, I really like what you got going on there. Very nice craft in the Goblet there is. But again, that location, damn. And I feel you, Mira. But honestly, though, if you ever thought about doing it before getting everything to level 60, not only, you know, could a few people help you out here, it definitely help out our free company along the way as well, getting those points with all the roulettes ran. But I feel you and respect your decision. Hopefully you're having a good night there, Rez. Before I actually start up the 50-60 roulette, you feel like logging in tonight? And if so, you want to run it with old Tumbles here? Oh, the location is great. I love the fact that, like, I saw that it was right there in front of the market board, the Aether Crystal, or the Aetherite, whatever. Either way, it was a very nice location. I liked it a lot. But yeah, before I throw up the duty finder, if you want to log in tonight and help out, that'd be cool. But, you know, if you're not going to be getting in here tonight, I totally understand, though. Sounds nice, Rez. Cool. I'll go ahead and get to the fishing spot while you go ahead and log on. And, I mean, yeah, it's all cool, Mira. Again, it's all preference-based. I'll put no pressure on everybody with all this stuff. We're here to have fun, not log in to just, you know, be at a sanctioned time like it's our job. Even though this is, you know, it really is kind of my second job, but still yet, not for everybody. It's all about fun. And I have fun doing all this shit. Love it so much. Give you a couple minutes. You're all good, Riz. No doubt. go ahead and get this going in the background. Okay, I gotta switch it up. I thought a different song would be going on by now. This isn't bad, but there we go, actually. Yeah, much better. A splendid performance. Nah, shit. That would help out. Not on just yet. What are you doing, Choco? Sorry. I figured I'd get something else going in the background here.
For people like us that don't know anything about building a...
Yeah, well, okay, lady. Here we go. It's awesome that we'll have Dro back this Friday. Final Fantasy 15 really did have an amazing soundtrack. I feel like it was a Final Fantasy game with also a really underestimated soundtrack. As much as the game still gets loads of hop, it was a fantastic game, but that soundtrack, even myself, you know, disregarded a lot of it by listening to a lot of older tracks once I got the MP3 player and everything along the way in the game, but I gotta say, initially, it had a really good soundtrack. Very, I know it's all just like keyboard and beats and pre-saved samples, but even beyond all of that, just how clear all the instruments sound in every single, like, composition, it's amazing. Oh, Gobi, why couldn't you be high quality? So, Riz, will you be okay logging in now? You're all good. Just, I was about to actually ask and make sure that everything was all good there. But good deal, logging in now. Sweet. Luckily it wasn't a big patch, it shouldn't take long. About to have another one, well, not quite a patch, but another little download tomorrow. I'm guessing it's going to be one of the next events, maybe the Moonfire or the Monster Hunter. Oh, sweet, we got a mooch. You're all good there, Riz. Still waiting on you. Although, I'm probably only going to be able to do like one run with a Rita run after this. Not Rita run, my bad, but Heaven on High, my bad. And hopefully that goes well. I'm sure it will, though. Just a quick 20 to 30 with the Machinist, probably. I might go with the Summoner. Maybe the Summoner. Still sharing an Aether pull at the moment. Almost 43. Good deal. Hopefully it won't take us too long. Glad you can make it though, Rez. Really awesome. I hope we have some great luck in the dungeon we get into. Took forever. You're all good. Don't worry. Number 24 on the duty finder. I doubt it's going to take us very long to get in there. Number 8 for you. Nice. Maybe we'll get in there very soon. Bait snatchers. They're out here. Number 21 on the duty finder. Oh, nice. Come on, DPS. Well, there's that. As soon as I switch, I bet it'll pop. What are the odds waiting on one DPS like that? Like 3 fish and I'll be level 43 with the fisherman. Getting close. Hate downloading patches. Usually myself don't have too much of a problem with it, but I understand how it could be for a few people. Honestly, going with everything I do with my PS4 is hardwired, so honestly, most downloads that I do really never take too long at all. If you do not have a hardwired connection, I may look into it sometime. It's not too bad. It's a little inconvenient having to be close to an input, but honestly, other than that, download speeds are phenomenal. Not to mention upload speeds as well. Is this Wondrous Palace again? It is. Wow. I gotta get this set up really quick. Have you ever tried a hardwired connection there, Riz? If so, sorry about that. Hopefully, the issue eventually over time kind of resolves itself, but if not, again, a hardwired connection is not a bad idea, like connecting an LAN. Sure, I know it's extra cords and wires, but honestly, the productivity of it all's very nice usually. Sarah, what's one of those? It's not too bad to find. The worst part about it is really when you get there, just getting the queue time to get into it all. Shit. Getting left behind. Give me just a second, Sarah, and I'll help you out a little bit. Shit. I'm trying to hurry here. My bad. So, what you're looking for, Sarah, is Sastasha. Honestly, it's not too bad of a find. You just gotta do a few quests along the way. Like, as long as you, like, keep to your main scenario quest, it should actually lead right to it. Like, the quest, it's probably pirates, like, brings you right there. And again, it's right off the main scenario quest. If you can keep following that path, and that's the exclamation points with the flames, honestly, that right there will get you where you need to be with your class and trying to do what's current at the level that you need to be doing things on. Like, literally, like, anytime you see the little, like, the exclamation part or mark in a quest with, well, flames, definitely do that, and that'll help you progress forward in everything you need to be doing right now in the story. That could be the case, but it's all good, though. I mean, literally, take your time, have fun with it. But that could be the case, you know, just being a little behind-esque. But definitely doing good so far, though. Just keep to that main scenario quest, and things should start unraveling for you very promptly. Yeah, and unfortunately, the way things are looking, I'm gonna have a Heaven on High right after this. But after that, I'm probably gonna have to pop out for the night, everybody. Oh my god, tank, what are you doing? Just take that away. There you go. Here we go. Screw you, Tonberry. Come on. Sweet. Right here at the end, pretty much. shit. Alright, last stretch. What the monkey? Go away, giant tonberry. This literally is the last stretch. Nice. Boss time. Then we're out of here. This guy again. We saw him in World of Final Fantasy. Now we see him in Final Fantasy 14 tonight. Good old King Tonberry. %. Sweet. Very nice. And Rez, that player comm would go to you if I could. Yeah, it was pretty quick, Rez, I agree. But I'm not complaining at all. Definitely enjoyed that. Rez, how are you on the Heaven on High-esque? I know you said you had to actually download the new patch. Would you be able to like run it really quick, or is that where we're gonna have to call it for the tonight? I'm gonna leave that up to you with things. I'll be right back, but let me know that feedback and roll quick, Rez, if you don't mind. Okay. Let's get this going again. Oh, Heaven on High. It's actually at the Ruby Sea. I'll show you exactly where to unlock it, Rez. If you can actually meet me at the Ruby Sea over at Onokoro, I can literally show you exactly where to go. If you want to unlock Heaven on High. That is, you have actually completed Palace of the Dead, floors 1 through 100, correct? That is actually the only way you're going to be able to get in there. But if so, which I'm thinking, like, I hope you have, but no doubt, I can definitely show you exactly where to go. If that, sure, awesome, good deal. Yeah, just meet me here at Onokoro, here in just like a sec or something. And I'll show you exactly where to go. It's a little tricky, to be honest with you, because they didn't exactly make it, straightforward. That's the best way to put it. Not straightforward whatsoever. Just meet me right at the edge of the pier here. You've done that? Awesome. Very sweet. Awesome. Just follow me. Right back at you there, Rez. Nice dog to you as well. To be honest with you, I really like the Susano Foth. A little bit more than the Lakshmi. I like the Lakshmi quite a bit, but I don't know. Something about Susano. I guess it's the red and the darker colors. But Rez, I don't exactly have the quest upon me any longer. But you should have it right around this area. Should see that good old I can't remember who it is, but there's definitely a quest around here for Readerana Lighthouse. It may be the exclamation mark with a plus. Right behind you, Riz. Knocking on heaven's door. That sounds about right. Dro! Glad you can make it back. Hopefully the last bit of your shift there went amazing and wasn't too bad. I think I'll actually stay the machine. Well, let's go summoner actually. My gear is really shitty at the moment. It'd help out the machinist a little bit as far as trying to get my experience up. Yeah, let's go machinist actually. I need that experience. That is not what I wanted to do. The monkey's going on. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Glad that you're back, Drew. Resub Thursday at midnight? That would be awesome. I will definitely be on at that time as well. That'll be really awesome because I do not have to work this weekend, so Thursday I can be on a little bit longer. So I'll definitely be excited for that. The big tower. You mean the Jenga tower? But yeah, I feel you, Riz. Definitely feel you there. I'm glad that they made it more significant. I've seen the random purple ominous squares that have been popping up along the well, Eorzea along the way, and I've been wondering what those are. I feel like there's another huge big change about to go on. We're right around the corner of it anyway. Oh shit, let's see if we can get one of these going. I've been seeing a lot of random towers going on here lately. If we could get a Fenrir tower, that would be the bee's knees. Oh shit, but I've actually got to encounter this lady. Or, well, this dude. Oh shit, what else do you have ready, or have to get going res to get this underway. Okay, we should be good. Ah, Rez, you're all good, no doubt. So, Dro, definitely looking forward to you coming back this weekend. It's going to be really awesome. Very stoked about it. I was actually going to go in here as the summoner, but it's all good. Let's hope for the best. And Arez, with you getting in here, hopefully our progress along the way throughout the weeks will go better. This is actually going to be my only run. I'm only going to be able to go to floor 10. But Rez, if you actually want to go 20 to 30 tomorrow, I could definitely, or we'll take that back, 11 to 30 tomorrow. I could definitely help you out, no doubt. Two healers. Nice. Just now realized it. Rez and Dr. Medicine. deal. Everything going pretty flawless at this point. But like I was saying earlier, this is definitely going to be the last thing that I do tonight, unfortunately. Definitely having a lot of fun, but I'm getting very tired and I do have work in the morning. And it's going a little slow in here at the moment. So definitely going to have to be the last thing I get going tonight, but no doubt. Excited to get things going, I should say. Nice on that level up. Also, Rez, definitely glad that you could pop in here tonight. What do you think of Heaven on High so far? I know it brings on so many Palace of the Dead vibes, but other than that, how do you feel about it? Definitely also brings on those dungeon crawler vibes, which is what attracts me the most. And Drew, I can't wait to have you in here. I know you'll like a lot of the new content, especially the raids along the way. Like Rabbit Aster and Rita Rana. What the monkey is that all about? What did we miss? Think shit like Liu Kang? That's funny. One thing that I think is crazy is how random shit is in here. Floor 4, we are going very slow. Nice, level up. I'm an otter. No! Go. Hey, I look forward to it as well, Drew, no doubt. I really want to help out with what I can with a lot of that stuff. Hopefully everything will go well. I'm sure it will. It'll be pretty awesome. We're making some pretty decent progress in here. Only level floor 5 at the moment. My bad. But we'll be definitely getting out of here soon enough. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. Ah, Drew, I wouldn't even worry about it. You gotta get, you know, to a place where you feel like comfortable with things with the rotation. I completely understand. Okay, just a few more floors to go. Just a few more floors. Shit. Nice. Level up. Well, shit. Floor 7. $84, $86, not too bad. Ooh. I even turned around, what the hell? Just a couple more floors to go. Here we go. Nice. That level up. Almost out of here. We'll be on floor 9 after this. One more floor after this. Hopefully that worked. Good deal. Last floor. Hey, I'm definitely ready to run some stuff with you there, Drew. I'm excited. Probably a lot more than what you think I really would be, but no doubt, definitely excited. Drew, I think we'll have a lot of fun. But no doubt, until then, I cannot wait until we can do a lot more with leveling. %. Nice. Very nice. Let's give it to the summoner instead. Okay, maybe not. Dr. Medicine, it's all yours. But, everybody, within all that, it is definitely time for me to jump out of here for the night. I'm very tired. I've had a long night with Final Fantasy 14 and World of Final Fantasy, not to mention things coming up along the way tomorrow, the day after, and not only things coming up this weekend. I'm definitely tired and trying to get out of here. But hopefully you can all catch me very soon. Definitely a lot of fun tonight. And Riz, thank you so much for the help. And everybody else that actually popped in as well and showed some support tonight. This is definitely super awesome. But I am definitely getting out of here for the night. I'm just very tired. And hopefully everything tomorrow does go well. But for now, everyone, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching and joining in tonight. Everybody that got on the live chat, thank you so much. But everyone, I'm out of here. Good night to you as well, Drew and Sarah, Rez. Good night, everyone. And hopefully I can see you soon, Drew. It'd be really awesome. But Drew, Sarah, Rez, thank you all so much for joining in. Mira, glad you could make it. Fox, always a pleasure. LJ, I know you were in here tonight as well. Thank you all so much for joining in tonight. Hopefully you all had a great night, and you can catch me tomorrow doing more Final Fantasy 14 stuff. But until then, everybody, I am definitely out of here. Hopefully you have a great night, and you can take it easy. But until then, I am out of here. And again, all of you, thank you so much for all the help. But till next time, everyone, I'm out of here. Good night. Take it easy. Till tomorrow. Good night to you as well, Drew and Rez. Take it easy. Till next time. Also, Sarah, thank you so much for participating tonight. Really awesome. Good night. Take it easy, everyone.